Hello! Hi! How we doing today? This lovely morning. It is a lovely 8 a.m. for me here, which it's not actually a normal time for me to start streaming. Anyways, the audio fine? Am I good? Is the game good? Man, here we are. After, what, 3 months of stalling? Okay, well, I didn't intend for it to be this long because I was waiting for the entire Canto 8 to come out first, and then I was gonna stream it, and then it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back. So today I went to bed yesterday at like 8 p.m. and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed early, and then I'll wake up sometime before reset for all my gacha games. And I'll do those, and then we'll start at like, I don't know, in the morning. I woke up at 4 something today. And I was like, I slept for 8 hours? So I guess I did. So I'm actually pretty energized for this. Which Canto got the most emotion out of me? Let's see. I want to say Canto 5, which is why it's still my favorite Canto. Actually, 6 hit pretty close to home, so I think 6 is a close contender. But Canto 5 was mostly like, how should I say, the presentation of it. I don't know, the way I really liked how they ended up climaxing the whole, like, the culmination of everything felt better in Canto 5 over Canto 6. Mostly because Canto 5 had more foreshadowing, because Ishmael had been basically built up for multiple cantos, while Heathcliff was only a couple, I think. I mean, Heathcliff was talking about Catherine for a while, but I don't know, it just felt better in Canto 5. For you, it was 7 or 4. That is fair. 4 actually is widely considered to be one of the more emotional ones, right? Yeah. It didn't get me emotional, but more so like, it was very good. It definitely hooked me after Canto 3. 7 was also really good. 7, I never ended up streaming the end of Canto 7, but I was like yelling at the screen during the final QTE. I was like, go! Gallop on! Rosinante! So I've intentionally stayed away from spoilers for this Canto for the longest time. I have no idea what happens. I genuinely don't know. But the reason I'm doing this now, what spurred me to do this now is this banner. I really want Magical Girl now. No, because I love Magical Girls. I've actually started watching Precure from the first one. Futariwa Precure. I'm a few episodes in. But I mean, just in general, I love Magical Girls. So when I saw this, I was like, but then I was like, shit, I haven't done the Mirror Dungeon, so I have not played the new Mirror Dungeon. I have not played the story, so I'm just out of funds. So I'm just like, shit, I gotta do this now so I can get her. So that's what we'll be doing. I don't know if my sinners are good enough for this. I don't have any of them at 55, but I think they should be good. But we'll see. Hello, you just come by. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, because we're gonna be here for a while, honestly. Oh right, the stuff that came out after this. Let's see. LCB regular checkup was really fun. We actually got Ken and power scaling, which is crazy. Have I felt the wall progress? No, I have not. I have not done wall progress at all. Get up type 4? Not necessary. At least not yet, until I'm struggling. Nocturnal sweeping was... I wanted to stream Nocturnal sweeping. I had a thumbnail ready and everything, but then I just didn't do it. But we're doing this. The surrendered witnessing. Bro, this what the fuck? This shit is vertical. Whoa. It go down. It go up. It go up and down. Wow. All right, 33 nodes. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna be what the fuck, battle already? All right. Sure, homeward bound. Okay. I actually kinda wanna use a rupture team. So here's my rupture guys that I have so far. Why is Sinclair here? Why is he this? Oh right, there's a new UI and everything. I gotta get used to this. I got this thing. Apparently she's really good. Want to ask you something. I just pulled Donkey Eater's ID and Ego. Which team should you build for it? You're a newbie. Oh shit, actually, I'm not sure either because I haven't looked at it. Let me look at it for a bit. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before we get into the Canto, I haven't actually looked at her kit. So let's actually look at this for a second. Gain 1 love and hate every time this unit consumes 10 love and hate. What? Whoa, no, okay. Love and hate count. So there's love and hate, and then the love and hate count. So it's we treat it as a whole new status. It max count 20. Okay, so it's her own unique charge effect. Oh, it's charge. Damn. Encounter start. If this unit does not have Hysteria, gain Hysteria. So you just get this. So you lose 1 stack if you're at higher SP. Oh shit, so is she a minus SP character? If she doesn't have this, gain this. Okay. At higher SP, gain this, where for this turn, this unit uses plus coin based stack skills. And then lose a reverse transformation. Oh, okay, she has 2 forms. One is her regular form at positive SP, and one is her corrupted form at negative SP. I see. So this just helps her go into those forms. She gains... Okay, more damage. Okay, oh my god, she's fucking charged. She's fucking charged. Yeah. Yeah, anything that's for charge, but yeah. Consume 5 to gain plus coin power. Coin power plus 1 for every one of these, and then gain more count. She has rupture. This is the positive. Okay, so that's 7 rolling, 7 for no, 8, 11, 11. Okay, yeah. And then this is the minus one. Deals more damage for every Hysteria. Base power instead. Lose more SP. Wow, rupture or sinking. Mark of Villainy. More damage from Dawn. Applies to only the first target. Okay. More attack weight, but less damage. Aw. Also Mark of Villainy. Rupture or sinking. Okay. Arcana beats. Wait, what's this? To summarize, she's a charge ID with two kits that turn into each other based on whether she has higher or lower SP than 0. Hits hard. Also has a special effect when having enough. She just sets her SP back to 25. Really? Wait, let me see this. So, first of all, 3 unbreakable coins. Gotta love it. 30 plus damage for every magical arcana on self. That's a new thing. What's this? Base attack skills and more damage at 3 stack or with negative 25 or high SP. Change SP to... Oh, so this. What the fuck? Okay. At 3 plus... Okay, more damage, base power, coin power. Oh, she has everything. Rupture, and then we got the other version. Holy text. Sinking. And then this, you can... This doesn't gain Hysteria, this gains low hit. Oh, interesting. Okay. What does her ego do? Apply Magical Girl's Chant to Envy Resonance, random other allies. Max 4 allies. Attack power up, damage up. Oh, that's a charge buff. Oh, that's a charge buff. If this unit has this, apply 2 instead. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is charge. Literally. Wait. She buffs allies, especially Envy. She gains attack weight. She heals allies. What doesn't she do? What doesn't she do? Wait, if this unit is the ID'd on, gain 1 additional skill to reuse? Hello? What? As usual, the negative version is better than positive version. I see. Can affect non-chargers IDs to a lesser extent. Interesting. Yeah, what the? Okay. Now I really want to get her. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm actually close to 10 pulls anyway, so I think we'll do the first one and then we'll try our chances. Okay, but yeah, so I got Malfaust. I heard that the Ish one wasn't that great, but she's okay still. I forgot what all of these guys do. Oh right, I think for Ish it's like when she comes in after a chain, she gets a buff, and then when she leaves, she gets an effect. I think. Yeah. So one. Wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4, 5. You with 6. No, 6 is not in the chain yet. Is this even? I mean, maybe. No, not even backup yet. Okay. Second so. Unfortunately, this Hong Lu ID isn't that strong. Or at least at Uptide 3. It's nice, but it's could be better. But I think eventually the Hong Lu season ID is gonna be better. Why did I have this Sinclair in? Is it for the passive? No, why did I do that? Why was he in? Okay, whatever. We'll just put this guy in. You're at the back, so I don't know. I don't know. Sure, I guess. Oh yeah, I got this the other day, but this is not. I don't use poise. You don't need 7. Honestly, might be better in double slot Malfaust. 7 people in the team. Yeah, so you start off with 5 at the beginning of the game, and it slowly starts increasing. So now at this point, we're up to 7. I think 7 is where they'll stop because they introduced the backup system now, which I think is pretty cool. Interesting. 6 units and give Fausty skill slots. Ah. Oh fuck, I didn't check ego. Well, whatever. It's the first battle. Who are we really fighting? We're fighting goons, right? Oh.
우수수 하늘 가득 흩날릴 때 빛깔 잃고 향기 멎은들 그 누가 슬퍼하나.
I'm not gonna understand what you're saying right now, man.
갈퀴 손에 들고 뜰을 나섰건만 떨어진 꽃잎 밟을까.
Are these quotes from
서성거리네.
the book?
그러니까 결국 이 풍진 세상 눈을 감지 않는다면 벗어날 도리가 없겠지.
Okay, wait. I need to see if. Okay, I'm in a good corner. Yeah. We did have a fight with all 12 sinners. It was in April's Fool's event. Oh, funnily enough, I never log in on April Fool's. Not on purpose. I just never happened to be on. Okay, wait. Can we see that again? I kind of want to see this a bit. Flowers wilt, petals fall, a drizzle of blossoms, sky blotting. Colors fade, fragrance dies, but who shall mourn their passing? To the garden I go, in hand a flower rake, only to pace, lest crushed by the scattered blossoms I make. Thus in this troubled world I breathe, to shut my eyes and my soul reprieve. So shit is bad, everything just sucks, and I cope. I see. Oh god. Hong Lu. What is your tragic backstory? Oh, okay, this is literally it. The hierarch of Hong Yuan, Jiamu. I'm gonna mispronounce every Chinese name on here. Oh yeah, Bao Yu is Hong Lu's real name, right?
험난하진 않았어요.
Oh my god!
하루가 매일 신기하고 새로운 나날이었으니까요.
Oh wait, oh, this is now.
대체 뭐라고 이야기를 나누고 있는 거예요? 식탁이 너무 넓어서 말소리도 잘 들리질 않고 애초에 이걸 식탁이라고 부르는 게 맞나요? 여기서부터 저기까지 끝이 보이질 않는데요.
This will be a big ass dining table.
불편하신 점이라도 있으신가요? 혹여 소인이 도울 일은
불편? 당연히 밥 먹는데 성가시게 왔다 갔다 하는 게 제일 불편.
아니에요. 불편한 거 하나도 없어요.
그럼
Ooh, you're pretty.
친구분들을
Lady
소개시켜주겠니?
Wang.
아니 나 참 남의 부모님을 만났을 때 나 어떻게 보였지? 영 어색해가지고 시선은 어딜 둬야지?
Wait, do you meet people's parents often? Why do you say that?
아니 너무 경박해 보이지는.
아, 그럴 필요까지는
It's
없어요.
it's probably when
편하게 있으세요.
we don't know his love life. Maybe he's got lucky, but considering his backstory, I don't think he has. But I don't know. Who got him pregnant? Hong Lu's like a family name. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
땡큐. 라고 하기엔 집이 넓어도 너무 넓어서 편할 수가 없는데 말이지. 이러다간 물 한 잔 마시러 가다가 미아가 되어버리겠어.
아, 그건 걱정 마세요. 안 그래도 미아 보호소 시설이
Stray people shelters around the house?
시종분들이 달에 한번 방문해서 길 잃은 분들을 구조해 주신답니다.
No way.
아, 물론 그때까지 살아 계신다면 말이죠.
홍루 씨, 지금까지 들은 것 중 제일 웃긴 농담이었어요.
아, 웃기려고 한 말은 아니지만 덕택에 재밌으셨다면 다행이에요.
그런데 홍록은 다른 형제들은 어디에 있는가?
I don't think we want to see his siblings, considering they battle royale each other. Oh,
하거든.
oh my god.
그리고 얼굴만 봐도 인상.
I hope she doesn't die.
좋아서 뭐래? 같은 식탁에 앉아본 것만 해도 거진 10년 전이야.
10 years, damn. How old is Hong Lu?
말 걸지 마. 아까 내가 한 말 잊었어? 난 이제 너희들과는 완전히 등을 돌린 사이라니까. 우리가 먼저 말을 걸었나?
Yeah, you're the one that
저는
came in.
우리 포기가
Okay, that's
이렇게
mother.
제 몫을 하는 사내가 되어 무탈한 모습으로 돌아오니 그것만으로도 더 이상 바랄 게 없습니다. 그러니 보가 재촉할 생각은 없지만 다음 출가 날짜는 언제니?
아직 정해진 건 없어요, 어머니.
Yeah, we gotta find the bow. The bow. Bow wow.
그렇구나. 나는 그저 이곳에 계속 머물러 있다가는 네 소임을 다하지 못하고 저물까 봐
30? What?
염려스럽단다.
Is that mentioned somewhere or is it in this canto?
그렇게 생각하지 않으십니까?
그래.
Also, what do we mean he's gonna
우리의
fade to
둘도
dust if he
없는
stays
신비한
here?
보물.
Huh?
이 속세에 남아있지 말고
I assume she doesn't mean that
때가 되면 다시
literally.
떠나 그 가치를
I don't know why I interpreted that as literal.
그럴게요, 할머니, 어머니.
Yo, but if Hong Lu is 30, he is one fine 30-year-old. God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Throughout the entire familial discussion, Honglu's expression remained the same, in that tranquil, perpetual smile. Despite his return after years of wandering being met with the family's obvious push to make him leave as soon as possible... Whoa, what the hell is that text skip? He stands unaffected as though he were expecting this gaudy yet hollow welcome. Oh, you guessed that? His eye is a hint? Huh. With his attitude being so passive, I also had no choice but to watch as a bystander. I hope Dante gets some aura farming moments here. I mean, yeah. A few hours ago. Okay, that was a flash forward. I was like, we really skipped how they got here, huh? I guess not, yeah. Oh my god! Wait! Yeah! Yeah, right! She is back. My memories, they're flooding back in. His eye is literally a hit the whole time. I'm not following.
가마. 우와, 여기는 무슨 가마를 타고 다니나 보네. 그치 그래?
I mean, I know one of his eyes is like a jade or something, right?
그래, 소두 씨. 우리가 그 가마라는 것을
What the hell is a palanquin? The usual comedy pair's desperate efforts to lighten the mood are particularly appreciated today, as tragically ineffective as they seem to be.
여러분들과 가시춘 씨는 H사의 주요 가문의 일원이 거주하는 대관원으로 가시게 될 거예요.
Pretty sure showing Charon's driving skill will make this game. I forget that I'm voicing down. If they've sent a whole palanquin to pick us up, huh? Does Honglu's family already know that he'll be participating in the family hierarch war? Right! Okay. I'm remembering everything now. So, we were supposed to train Sichun in this thing, but then it was like, oh, Honglu's gonna be participating, and you guys have to help him out. And it was like, oh, right, okay.
아니요. 그쪽에서는 아직 모르는 사안일 겁니다. 회사도 정보 유출을 막기 위해 방금 저희에게 이 사항을 전달했을 테니까요.
Right, that makes sense.
그저 귀향한 홍루 씨와 가시춘 씨를 환대하기 위해 보낸 것일 테죠. 그런 만큼 가마를 타고 갈 수 있는 건 초대를 받은 여기 홍루 씨와 가시춘 씨 그리고 그들을 따르는 세력들뿐. LCCB 팀과 베르길리우스 씨, 카론 씨는 함께할 수 없죠.
That's okay. We don't need you guys anyway.
아쉽네요.
Obviously.
있었으면 좋았을 텐데요.
It's not like we had to be bailed out in the wild hunt.
항상 이런 식이지. 우리 집 어른들은 여기 있는 사람들 다 재워도 티도 안 날 만큼 넓으면서. 어머나, 그 말은 좀 감동인걸요? 가시춘 씨도 저희와 헤어지기 아쉬우셨나봐요. 방금 전에 시원하게 내 뒤통수를 후려쳐놓고 말하는 꼬락서니가 얄밉네. 애초에 가주대전에 참가한다는 게 무슨 뜻인지 다
Nope,
알고
not a
생각한 거야.
clue. Maybe he knows.
우리가 가주심사라는 버젓한 명칭을 두고 왜 대전이라고 말하고 다니는 거라 생각하는 거야? 너희는 이제부터
Average Chinese evaluation.
곳으로 들어가는 거라고.
Everything is extreme there.
당연히 나를 포함해서. 객잔의 일을 벌써 잊었어? 그때는 웨이가 네 목숨줄을 지켜줬지만 이젠 밤중에 직접 목숨줄을 끊는
Yeah.
찾아볼 수 있다는 거야.
Honestly, one thing I love about Limbus is that we're always outmatched. We are never the top dogs in anywhere we go. And that makes it extra scary because it's like, help. we're on these really crazy missions and it's like we're not even that qualified to get there. My god.
미리 유감이라는 말씀을 드리는 편이 좋겠습니다. 당신들에게는 칼끝을 겨누고 싶지는 않았습니다만.
Wei looked at us with an unfamiliar and cold, intense glare.
그건 우리도였는데 마음이 통했네요.
Seeing Claire's actually gotten a lot of lines so far. Interesting.
반대로 말해서 너희도 언제든지 나를 찌를 수 있다는 뜻이기도 해.
But why would we do that? Oh my god, imagine imagine Dawn stabs her in the back. Holy shit. Where is Dawn?
아니요. 그럴 생각은 절대.
I'm sorry, my Shidon shipping senses are starting to tingle. Jia Sichun ignored Sinclair's anxious pleas and looked straight toward Hong Lu.
마음을 바꿀.
This why am I reading? Okay, I'm actually so remember when we all died to get revived back? Oh wait, that's like 20 minutes ago. That was. Yeah, we almost died. We survived the back streets.
나는 마냥 가벼운 마음으로 내 세력에
It's like those those like kids videos where it's like don't go to the back rooms at 3 a.m. Fears dawn after the Canto? Man.
하물며 가주대전은 그렇게 쉽게 한다만다를 결정할 수.
No, but that's like the fun part though. Like Si-chun would top Dawn, but once the Sancho comes out, then the switch happens. You see the vision? It's that whole dynamic.
시춘. 나 역시도 어렸을 때부터 가주대전에 대한 이야기를 수도 없이 들으면서 살아왔잖니. 그러니
Oh, Tales. So they never actually participated in it before.
될 거야.
그래. 여리게나마 이어져 왔던 협력 관계는
No.
상관없어. 필요에 의한 잠깐의 동맹치고는 너무 오래 끈 편이긴 했지. 원래대로 돌아가는 것뿐이니까. 그럼 태평이 말이나 섞는 건 여기까지 하도록 할까?
응? 네가 원한다면 그렇게. 아, 시춘.
뭐?
가문의 사람들에게는 내가 참가한다는 이야기를 하지 말아줄 수
Oh?
있게 당분간은 비밀로 두는 편이 좋다고 해서 말이야.
이제 와서 그런 부탁을 한다고 내가 그걸 들어줘야 할 이유가 있나?
For someone who supposedly doesn't care, Si-chun appeared rather hurt as she took a moment to glare at Hong Lu, biting her lower lip. Dan suddenly strode right up to him.
이게 정말 오빠의 선택은 맞아? 아니면 그냥 저쪽이 시켜서 하는 것뿐이야?
Jia Si-chun gestured toward the rest of us with her chin.
내가 가주대전에 참가하는 건 이미 정해진 일일 텐데 그걸 궁금해하는 거라면 시춘 너는 내 선택이라는 것에 중요한 의미가 있다고 생각하는 거야?
아, 또 그렇게 나오겠다는 거지.
Why do I feel like he's brought this up many a times?
가주대전이 어떤 의미인지 알면서 내가 왜 그런 걸 물어봤는지 모르겠다고?
Who'd have thought a toddler with negative IQ is a powerful second kindred? I mean,
대답은 됐어?
true.
더 말 섞을 필요 없겠네.
I wouldn't say she's more like a toddler with negative IQ. She's more like super neurodivergent. Hey, wait. Jessie June appeared pretty distressed after that exchange, so I was about to say something when Pilot, who had been fiddling with the radio behind Sod, began shouting urgently.
과장님, 곧 가마한대가 도착한답니다.
어제를 생각하면 오늘은 푹 쉬면서 가고 싶다고. 그럼 빨리 타러. 아니, 지금 온 건 우리가 먼저 탈게. 어차피 양보해주는 거엔 도가 텄을 거 아니야, 오빠. 에? 그런 게 어딨어? 공평하게 그 있잖아, 가위바위보라든가.
The gambling man in her.
야, 차라리 가주대전도 가위바위보로 결정하자고 하지 그래?
Jessie Chin gave us a wry grin before leaving. Wei followed her wordlessly.
아이고, 겨우 좀 친해졌나 했더니만.
It's never that easy.
가마를 기다리고 있는 걸 보니 의뢰자가
Oh, the first battle is literally fighting for one of these. Okay.
저쪽에서 몰려오는 괴한들이
후보를 노리고 습격을 지시한 자가 사이와뿐은 아니었을 테지. 관리자님, 다음 가마가 오기 전까지 잡졸들을 처리하는 편이 좋을 것 같습니다.
Yeah, what we can do, right? What can we do, right? Ah, there's music. Okay, well, we win rate these. I'm a great player. And then we'll worry about how to play the IDs when we're in trouble. But also, we have a lot to play through today. I got a bottle of water with me.
숨통 끊기.
Wowee. I'm really excited to see what Hung Lu goes through because his whole thing has always been like being kind despite constantly being backstabbed and hurt and whatnot, right? So it's feeling like a hope in a hopeless world type thing. I mean, they live in an environment where they're encouraged to backstab each other, which is kind of a microcosm of the city anyway. And that obviously got them growing up like, you know, weird. I think Sichin will eventually turn around though. I wonder if she'll end up sacrificing her own ambitions to help Hung Lu. That or we go the tragic route and they kill each other, but you know, I wouldn't like that. This sounds kind of dark for no reason. Goons, yep, goons. Average Chinese family. This is true. This is literally just taking an average Chinese family dynamic and like exaggerating it. But realistically, it's still this sort of like vibe.
그래도 첫날처럼 끝도 없이 몰려오진 않아서 다행이네요.
Yeah, the sweepers.
뭐 그때는 얄팍한 술수에 속아 넘어갔었으니까요.
Oh, right. I mean, yeah.
그보다 기분이 많이 상하신 듯 보였죠, 시춘 씨.
그런데 이번 일은 시춘이가 서운해할 만했어.
Guess wrong a bit, but you won't spoil. Ooh.
우리가 들었던 허문의 가족을 생각해봐. 그 난리통 속에서 유일하게 동맹의 여지가 생겼던 사람인데 갑자기 배신이라니. 그러게요. 괜히 지켜보고 있는 저도 덩달아 민망해질 뻔했지 뭐예요.
Saw chimed in nonchalantly as though it wasn't her who pulled the plug on our alliance at the last second.
아니 근데 명색이 H사인데 왜 가마만 덜렁 보내주는 거래요? 기왕이면 코위들도 같이 보내주면 좋잖아요.
호위까지 보내줄 만큼 가족애가 넘치는 집안이었으면 처음부터 가주 심산이 뭐니 하는 것도 열지 않았겠죠. 철저한 약육강식의 세계.
Yep.
가주 후보들조차도 수십 명은
Very
있을 테지만
dog eat dog.
그들 중 누구 하나가 길바닥에 죽어 있다 해도 눈 깜빡하지 않을 테고. 실례했어요, 홍루 씨. 제가 너무 직설적으로 말을 내뱉었네요. 예전에는 이쯤 말하기 전에 누가 나서서 말려줬는데 말이죠.
개념치 마세요. 다 맞는 말일 뿐인걸요. 저도 다른 집들은 이렇지 않다는 걸 깨닫기까지 조금 오래 걸리긴 했지만
Yeah, I mean, when you grow up with a family like when you grow up with an abusive family, you don't know that your family is supposed to be bad until you hear about other families, and you're like, wait, wait a second, wait a minute.
있는 그대로의 지금의 불쾌함을 느낄 필요는 없으니까요.
Ooh, fun start. I'm intrigued.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하여서 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Wait, that's the title of the stream. I shouldn't be laughing so hard at that. Okay, hold on. I have enough. Gambling. Aw. Oh! Oh shit! I've never played Library of Ruina. But you are cute.
나도 도울게. 정의로운 힘은 합칠수록 강해지는 거니까 잘 부탁해.
Wow. I'll just add you in then. Oh well, we're not doing a battle yet, so later. The bells toll. The bell tolls for Honglu. Next is Ryoshu, right? Wait. Canto 9? Yeah, because it's 9 should be Ryoshu, 10 should be Merceau, 11 is Otis, 12 is Faust. So if that's the case, then I'm expecting maybe we'll get to see some, what do you call those? Yeah, some finger action here. I mean, we got thumb IDs, so I don't know if thumb shows up here. Maybe they, I don't know. We'll see. What's that ominous metallic noise?
타종의 소리인가 보. 하지만
Thanks,
보통의
thanks,
종처럼
Isang.
장명한 울림은
The
아니다.
tolling of the bells.
무언가 탁하고 불길한
Ominous bell.
아, 이 소리를 들으니까 고향에 왔다는 게 더욱 실감나네요. 이 종소리는 일정 시기가 되면 반드시 들려오는 소리랍니다.
Every once in a while. So what's the spell for?
제적일이네요.
Okay. Kanji jump scare? It's restructuring day. Oh, is it because the structure of Hongyuan is like, you know, based off of, is it Kowloon? Yeah. Is it like reshuffles? She trails off, unable to finish her sentence as a brutal scene unfolds behind us.
보여요? 건물들이 제각각으로 움직이고 있어요.
Honglu distorts in Canto 8. I expect everyone to distort in their own cantos. It's surprising that... Well, it happened to Heathcliff, right? No one else, surprisingly. Not even Ishmael. Which is crazy. It was as Ishmael said, the buildings, all tethered to a complicated network of rails, were either rising or from or sinking into the earth.
방에 있는 모든 건물에 움직임이 관측된다. 남겨진 것은 없군.
어젯밤에 작달막한 소란이 있긴 했으나 이 정도의 규모는 아니었네만.
Not as nocturnally sweeping.
밤중에
Haha.
보셨던 건 제적일의 전조 현상이었을 거예요. 공간의 재분배를 위해 알맞은 위치로 조금 이동했을 뿐일걸요. 제대로 된 시작은 지금부터일 테죠.
그게 전조 현상이었다고요?
지금의 홍원보다도 훨씬 전에 H사가 남긴 잔재라고 할까요? 그때부터 지금까지 이어져 내려온 건물이라 정확히 어떤 무엇을 위한 특이점인지는 알 수 없지만 지금은 현 H사의 제적일 기준에 맞게 움직이고 있을 뿐이죠.
Huh. I wonder if there's a logic to the restructuring.
모든 것은 하루아침에 이뤄지는 소리. 최선을 다해서 노력했다면 두려울 것이 없네.
It's hardly a song.
살만하지 않겠는가? 조금이라도 발붙일 자리가 생겼다는 건 만약 그게 아닌 자가 있다면 어쩔 수 있겠나? 그저 조용히 물러가서 운명을 받아들이는 수밖에. 그 다음 달을 기다리면서 이 몸뚱이 하나 건사할 방법을 궁리해야지. 오늘은 몇
Oh, he's still going.
몇 명이 버텨내려나. 부디 모든 걸 너무 꽉 움켜쥐고 있지 마시게. 놓아야 할 때를 모르고 떠나야 할 때를 모른 척하게 될 테니.
제조립의 말로는 영원한 추락인가.
No, that just explained what I was asking. The world's assembly shifts overnight, yet those who toiled and toiled have naught to fear. Is it not joyous to have a place to rest your feet tonight? To those who weren't availed of fortune, this is simply the reality to bear. Only choice is to retreat in silence, to accept your fate as one might. Await the coming month, ponder how one might save their skin. How many shall plummet today, and how many shall remain? Hold on, not to hold things too tight, for you may lose sight of when to let go and feign ignorance when you must take flight. It's just the whole, like, if you succeed, you'll be fine. If you fail, you'll be punished. It's more might makes right. Like, the whole work yourself up from the bootstraps type thing, probably.
보고만 있기에는 괴로운 광경이구려.
이것도 H사의 특징인가요?
다른 등지에도 부의 척도를 재는 특출난 가치가 존재하지 않던가요?
T사가 시간을 재화로 썼던 것처럼 말이요.
맞아요. 이곳 홍어는 그 척도와 재화가 공간의 소유 규모인 방이라는 단위로
How much space a
결정된답니다.
person's own by rooms. So that's why the like Honglu's castle home is as huge as it is. It's because they're just the best.
소유한 건물의 면적이 곧 재산의 척도라는 말이구려.
네. 그래서 한 달에 한 번 평가된 노동의 가치와 소득의
Right.
양에
Okay.
따라서
Interesting.
각자가
That's
가지고 있는
cool.
공간의 면적이 정해집니다.
This is classism. Just personified into
갑자기 내 집에서 밀려난다는
into an idiosyncrasy.
아니 뭔 그땐 해괴망측한 규칙이 다 있나?
Sorry, Gregor. That's just called real life. You can just get evicted for no reason.
이곳에서 한 번도 낙이 잡은 적 없는 저희야 그렇게 느끼겠지만 오래전부터 존재했던 홍원의 규칙인데다 분배의 방식과 계산도 정교하기 때문에 이곳에 사는 사람들은 모두 자연스럽게 받아들이는 것 같더라고요.
그럼
Yeah.
홍우 씨도 직접 보신 적이 있으세요? 이 제적일이라는 것이요.
Well, yeah, it happens every month, Sinclair. Of course you'd seen it.
보았죠. 제 방에 있는 난간에서 가끔 바깥의 풍경들을 바라보고 있으면 아주 멀긴 했지만 분명히 보이곤 했어요.
His expression remains tranquil and still as he calmly reminisces. Bro, he's gonna snap some way, like partway through this canto. He's gonna fucking snap. It's like the more you repress, the more you're gonna explode. And Hong Lu is the definition of repression. It was like then when he was merely watching the featureless scenery passing by.
제가 살았던 대관원은 제적일에 별 관심이 없었어요. 그곳은 방이 늘어날지언정 줄어들 일은 없는 곳이었거든요.
Never shrunk.
그래서 저는 바라만 볼 뿐이었죠. 제가 머물던 방에서.
너는 그래. 너라고 뭐 할 수 있는 일은 없었겠지만 이런 꼴을 보고도 그냥
Heathcliff trailed off, but I could see that he was gritting his teeth.
가마한대가 더 도착한다고 합니다.
당신들을 태울 가마가 온 것 같네요. 이야기는 그만하고 타러 가시죠.
이게 가마예요?
네. 그래도 여럿이서 타도 될 만큼 큰 가마를 보내주셨네요.
가복 도련님이야. 귀빈 12분 맞소이까.
13인데요?
But I thought Saad wasn't invited.
잠깐. 소인이 듣기로는 분명 복 도련님의 세력은 단 12명이라고 했는데요.
Upon hearing that, Saad began aggressively striding toward him, causing the palanquin bearer to shrink in fear.
왜 이렇게 무섭게 다가오시는지.
12 맞는데요? 설마 당신 눈에는 이게 멀쩡한 새가의 인형으로 보이시나요?
I mean, backhanded, but I mean, true. What? Saad suddenly grabbed my shoulders and presented me before the bearer like I was some product.
이 홍원에서는 흔한 머리는 아니지만 이건 의치 아닌갑쇼? 시계긴 하지만
생각을 좀 해보세요. 당신이라면 아무리 돈 없는 애잔한 인생이라 하더라도 시계를 머리로 붙이시겠어요?
에이, 말이 되나요? 홍원엔 더 다양한 재주를 부릴 수 있는
This is so stupid.
지식들이 차고 넘치는구먼.
Bro, nobody accounted for Dante? They're like, oh, yep, it's just Honglu and his 12 guys. Bro. Yeah, she rolled charisma. She rolled a nat 20 on that charisma.
제 말이요. 대체 무슨 사연인지는 몰라도 세상엔 우리가 모르는 참 딱한 처지가 많은 법이죠.
Yeah, in hell we live, lament.
아이고, 이거 사기구만 사기. 이 어떤 뒷골목에서 그랬는지 몰라도 아주 단단히 당했어.
Bro.
더군다나 시간도 안 맞고 제대로 된 의식도 없어요. 이것 봐요. 입이 없어서 째까기는 소리 내는 것밖에 할 줄 아는 게 없다니까요.
Those were some pretty darn hurtful things to say, but I decided not to take them at face value. It was pretty obvious what she was trying to do. Somebody tell Saad we're getting to see.
아이고, 정말이네. 누가 이런 잔인 공로할 짓을?
Bro.
우리 마음씨 고운 보옥 도련님이 다른 동지에서 시계상이 팔고 있던 걸 차마 눈뜨고 못 보겠다 싶어서 주워온 거예요. 홍원에선 다른 머리로 교체하는 것쯤은 일도 아닐 거잖아요.
아, 그야 그렇지요. 돈만 넉넉히 있다면 전신까지 싹 다 교체하는 건 일도 아니니.
What, a new head for me?
그렇죠? 그래서 보옥 도련님의 세력원은 저 포함 12인 거예요.
그래 보입니다. 하지만 저희도 무작정 태워주기엔
곤란하시다는 건 우리 도련님도 아주 잘 알고 계시죠. 그래서 이렇게 작은 성이라도.
Saad produced some bills from her pocket and smoothly slid them into the palanquin bearer's own.
에헤이, 이러시면 안 되는데.
그리고 아시죠? 이런저런 이야기가 새어나가면 괜히 일이 복잡해지잖아요.
알다마다요. 보아하니 사장.
Yes, of course, of course.
이번만 그냥 태워드리는 거요.
No, no, my death manipulating head.
주머니에 넣고 있는 거네요.
Oh shit. I need to find a better way to read my comments. How much is your stream delay? It's on normal latency. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out... Where do I put this? Because... I don't have a second monitor. Trying to figure out a way I can read chat better. Okay, I think... Okay, that's fine. Cool. we gotta keep the pace moving. We're trying to finish this canto today.
자자, 거기서 그만 쓱덕거리고 이제 그만 올라타시죠.
Wait, are we leaving Pilot alone here? Pilot seemed to have noticed me staring in his direction. He stopped fidgeting with the radio and waved at us.
아, 저는 여기서 처리할 것이 남았습니다. 걱정 마시고 몸성이 다녀오시면 됩니다.
Ooh! Yeah, it looks like a limo.
이 샴페인 마셔도 되는 거야?
무슨 작전 중 음주는
자,
With a quick clap, Sod promptly put an end to the hubbub and the unexpectedly flashy appearance of the palanquin caused. Her demeanor had shifted entirely to that of a calm and collected strategist, a far cry from the person who was chatting up a storm with the bearer just a minute ago.
일 얘기하죠. 일 얘기.
Let's get to work. We gotta get to work. Disruption. Whoa, we're already at level 47? Hold on. I'm not gonna have to do up to level 55, right?
잠깐. 밖이 소란스럽군.
Not long after Sod paused over Otis's remark, a greeting speaker whine rang out, followed by the worried voice of the bearer on the other end.
습격이요.
평탄하다 했더니 아무래도 여러분을 방해하고 싶은 후보가 여럿 있겠죠?
Why am I not surprised? So we didn't hear the plan, which means it's going to work, whatever it is. That's the golden rule. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to put in the announcer. Oh well. No, that's the golden rule when you're writing something. If you hear the main characters make a plan on screen, it's usually because when they're executing it, they're gonna fail. If we skip the plan, so the audience is just as clueless, but we see the plan being acted out real time, chances are that plan's going to work. If they're explaining the plan, but while they're explaining the plan, they're cutting to a montage of them doing the plan, then that's just time efficiency. Usually that third option is not really desired. So far, this hasn't failed me. This line of logic has not been wrong yet from the media that I've seen. I didn't realize Virgilius praises specific sinners in their numbers. I don't even remember their numbering. Man, I'm getting thirsty already. If you haven't hydrated yet today, make sure you've hydrated. Drinking at least 8 cups of water is a lot. But I mean, I'm naturally a very dehydrated person. I sit in dry places and I barely drink, so it is what it is. Do you notice we don't have Verge with us? Yeah, because he went off to do business in Nocturnal Sweeping, right?
생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군.
Disruption 2.
이런 식이었으면
Alright.
좋겠어.
Okay. Let's go through this. Okay.
정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장.
Cool. And then wow, new UI. This is a awful. I can't tell what's going on, so let's just manually do this. Yeah, lasso makes more sense here. Dawn. Red sheet. It makes sense. Makes sense. Yoshu. I don't actually even have a lot of Yoshu egos. It's funny. This. Oh, they're all. Okay, I'm thinking lasso. Why not? Not that it's that good, but ooh, yeah. Okay, the maggot one. I want maggot. This might be easier to get. Yeah, that. Not magic bullet. I'm not using magic bullet. Okay. Should be good. Drinking 10 cups of water is enough. Wait. Was there a scheduled maintenance today? Wait, was there scheduled maintenance today? Wait, let me check. Let me check Steam. I'm gonna crash out. How long will this end? It's 2 hours. Today's Wednesday? I don't know. Okay, on Steam it says July 24th scheduled update notice. Guess what day it is today? All right. Well, I'll see you in 2 hours. Today's Thursday. It is. Great. Okay. Well, I wonder, can I do anything else on stream for 2 hours? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, new stream will be up in 2 hours once the update's out. This is so fucking... Okay. Yeah, I'll just see you then. This is so dumb.